Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Glake back yet again with the second core reacts for this weekend. I gotta come to you guys straight about this one, okay? I've gotta be 100% honest. So, I've been slacking big time. Not only did I not know that Dying Wish was, working on new stuff, readying up a brand new album, but I've been slacking, sleeping on Victims as well. Both of which are artists that I listened to a ton of in 2021. Victims more so than Dying Wish. And to my surprise, to my shock, I just found this out literally like 5 minutes before I decided to do this. These guys are working on a brand new album for this year. Victims is coming out with a brand new album for this year, and let me tell you, Numb the Ache is forever going to be up there. I'm talking about, dude, Intoxication off that album, Numb the Ache, What Doesn't Kill You, all banger tracks that I will literally never forget. I cannot believe I've been sleeping for this long that I didn't know that Victims is dropping Volume 5, The Hurt Collection. Listen, man, this sounds hype as fuck. And I've been sleeping. I had no idea. Thankfully, I checked Twitter to wake myself up and know that they dropped new material. So yes, this was going to be a video for one of the Conquer Divide's new tracks. The Conquer Divide, I think I may have done a reaction for them in the past, but I'm not really sure. They released, they sort of had their comeback couple years ago. I think it was during the pandemic, actually. They released a track called Chemicals. I think it was either Chemical or Chemicals. I had that thing on repeat infinitely. It was such an addicting track to me at the time. I would listen to it like 5 times a day. I'm not even kidding. I was so hooked on the track. And I've known for a while now that they are coming out with a new album. I believe it's dropping next month. I haven't reacted to any other singles. I haven't even listened to any outside of Chemicals. So like, most of their stuff is like a complete mystery to me right now. I'm kind of just going into the album pretty blind, but I did want to react to at least one single. But after seeing this, that these guys just dropped a new single and they're coming out with a new album, I was like, nah, dude, I gotta do Victims. I just have to. I'm incredibly excited to listen to this, to see what this is like. I'm telling you, like, Numb the Ache is forever going to be an album that like will forever live on in my heart and mind. I love that album to death. So yeah, this is I have to support these guys 1000%. So we're gonna jump into this right now. Victims, Stranger. We got a music video and everything. Let's hop into this and see what it's like. Here we go. Okay. Interesting sounds. Okay, we got something different. Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got Scratchy? Very trippy track so far. Very different. Yes. This just sounds so much more dynamic than like a lot of their other stuff on the previous record. The scratching just completely throws me off, but I believe they did have that in some interludes, I think, on some of their previous tracks on Numb the Ache. It's not brand new. I know they've used it before, but it's always just so weird to hear that in this sort of genre of music. But I'm not saying it's bad, but it definitely throws me for a spin. So a very interesting track for sure. I thought it was going to be a little bit, you know, more fast-paced. But this is how I like them to sort of set the tone. I believe they did release another single before this one. I can't remember if I listened to it. Yeah, this is no. I definitely haven't listened to this yet. Feed the Vice. I almost don't want to. I kind of just want to savor it. Maybe I'll listen to that one too on my own time. But at the same time, I kind of just want to savor it. Because was Numb the Ache? I don't even think, was that a full like 12-track album? I think it was like 10 tracks. Maybe it was 12. I can't quite remember. It might have even been longer because there were quite a few intermission or like intermission sort of tracks as well. Man, 2021 feels like forever ago, but at the same time it doesn't, so it's really hard for me to remember. But either way, I'm really excited for this. I think Stranger, this track, I think has a very good chance of being the sort of intoxication of this album. I think Intoxication was probably... It was a very short track. I would even sort of consider it to be an intermission track, but it was definitely, style-wise, it was definitely the most unique track off of that album when compared to everything else. And I have a feeling that this might be sort of the intoxication of Volume 5, but you never know. They might be going a completely different sort of, you know, sound direction with this one. We might have a ton of tracks that are just, you know, all crazy different sort of styles. So either way, I'm down, because I think one of the main reasons why I fell in love with Victims in the first place was because of Intoxication. I was like, wait, what is a track doing like this doing on here? I was like, yo, this kind of got like a bop to it, like kind of like R&B. Like that's what I think that's what pulled me in the most for sure. Like if not for Intoxication, I probably would not like Numb the Ache as much as I did. Not saying that Intoxication is the best track on the album in my opinion, but I just think collectively having that there without that track, it just would not have hit the same as a collective. So yeah, I'm definitely all for them doing sort of different stuff like this. And yeah, you guys, I you don't understand. Like I literally found out that these guys are doing a new record like 5 minutes ago, like I said. And I panic searched them up just to see this new single. Like this was a last minute decision to do this one as my second core reacts for this week, and you guys have no idea like how happy I am that these guys are releasing a new album this year. Like, oh my god, it completely made the remainder of my night. No cap, definitely made the remainder of my night. But anyway, would love to hear what you guys think of the track below. Let me know what you think in the comments below, definitely. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. If you enjoyed the reaction, make sure you drop a like on the video. Both of those things help out the video tremendously, so please be sure to do that. But most importantly, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that sub button, hit that bell, so you can stay up to date with all the future videos dropping here on the channel, all the future core reacts going up every weekend. Like I said in my previous video, computer's been down for about a week, so I haven't been uploading, but now we're back. We're good. Everything's stable for now. And we'll be back with daily vids from here on out until my computer goes down again. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your energy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. My poetry's never failed, never failed.